Well, that's just about it for K24 News. Thank you for making time for the segment. I'm Alan Owino. Do have yourselves a lovely one.
At People Daily, we believe small actions lead to monumental changes. As we commit to a greener future, embrace simple steps, reduce, reuse, and recycle. It's time to go green. Kua Green. Switch off unused lights, opt for reusables over disposables, and support eco-friendly products. A choice, no matter how small, makes a difference. Inspire others with your green journey, and together let's shape a more sustainable tomorrow. Kua Green is an initiative of the People Daily.
I will love you without condition.
Oh yeah, Nairobi, Kenya comes alive on the 7th of December 2024. At SK, the Dome Jamhuri Park Showground from 7 p.m. as the sensational Register Etana will be performing live at the Good Vibes Festival. Tickets are now available at ticketyetu.com. Advanced regular tickets are going for 2,000 and 2,500 shillings at the gate. Advanced VIP tickets are going for 4,000 shillings and 5,000 at the gate, while VVIP tickets are going for 6,000 and 8,000 Kenyan shillings at the gate. Ingia, ticket yetu na ushike tiko yako leo. Come and have some good vibes.
I'm not the sort of person who falls in and quickly out of love. But to you, I give my affection right from the start.
The following program is rated PG. Parental guidance is advised for younger viewers.
Ethiopian kale, known locally as kanzera, can easily be mistaken for other types of kale such as sukuma wiki due to their striking similarity in appearance. However, kanzera has distinct characteristics that make it a unique and valuable staple food in many Kenyan households. Its widespread popularity underscores the importance of showcasing local vegetables that Kenyans resonate well with, as a step towards ending hunger through the adoption of this nutritious crop. Kanzera is not only delicious but also pairs wonderfully with a variety of dishes, making it a versatile addition to any meal. It's highly affordable, and with its consumption by almost all households, the market's demand remains strong. The benefits of Ethiopian kale are numerous. Unlike some other types of kale that are known for their acidity, kanzera is a solution for those who admire kale but are concerned about its acidity. This makes it an excellent option for those seeking a milder yet equally nutritious alternative. Now, let's hear from the expert and learn more about Ethiopian kale and its benefits.
Hello and welcome to Kilimo na Biashara Show. Thank you so much for choosing us. Today, we want to delve into one of your favorite vegetables. I'm speaking about Ethiopian kale. I know there are different varieties of kale. There's kumawiki, but this one specifically is Ethiopian kale. Many of you know it as kanzira. I don't know how it's called in your native language, but that's the most common one, kanzira. And to know the difference, we'll have to talk to the expert, right? And know what are the benefits of Ethiopian kale as opposed to the rest of the kale available in the market. Shall we engage him? Let's go. Collins.
Hi,
hello.
Linda. Karibu sana Mutindi Farm.
How are you?
Asante sana kwa kukuja kwanza.
So tell me what's happening here.
Here we are preparing these beds to plant seeds for kanzira, better known as Ethiopian kale.
But now introduce us to Ethiopian kale.
Ethiopian kale is a delicacy. It's a vegetable that is it's a cousin to kale, the common skumawiki and the matumbo skuma, the kali skumawiki. So this is the cousin to these varieties of skumawiki.
And now why did you decide it's the cousin and not the skumawiki?
I do both. I do both the skumawiki and this, but now you see this has no gas. So people prefer this than the skumawiki because in the urban, because you can see this is an urban setup, most people are suffering from ulcers and other people are living with some conditions. So this is best for people who live with the condition for ulcers. So people prefer this in the market than the normal skumawiki. Yeah.
So when it comes to growing kanzira or Ethiopian kale, is it similar to when you're growing skumawiki or kale?
No. Skumawiki, you have to put it on a seed bed and wait for 30 days. But this one, you just have to prepare. You see the way I've prepared land. You just prepare land, make sure the ground is soft and level. You add manure, mix, and then you plant directly. And the difference is the other skumawiki takes 1 month to transplant. But this one takes less than a month to harvest.
And how about management? How do you ensure that the farm is productive?
Management of this one is easier, but if you are not careful, it can be a disaster on you. Because you see, this one we don't plant on lines, or we don't use like this one we broadcast, and the other one we put on the lines. So broadcasting means 2 or 3 seeds will land on the same place, and which means you'll not use a hoe to cultivate ama kupalilia, you understand?
Yeah.
So for this one, the management is a bit different from the other one. But the good thing about this one, it doesn't require much attention. Other than just weeding, it doesn't require much attention as long as your soil is rich.
And since it's broadcasted randomly, it won't compete for food.
Every plant competes for food. That's what we know, and that is what it is. But if you take good care, if you weed and eliminate the weeds, your kanzira will do amazingly well on your farm.
Yeah. Does it need a particular type of soil to thrive?
Apparently on my land, I'll show you on the other side, I have 2 types of soil. I have cotton soil and I have this red soil. For kanzira, number one, you must understand, Kanzira is a drought-resistant plant, and it does well also in during cold season. So Kanzira does well on both the soils as long as you prepare your land well, you manure your land, and you make sure it's clean, like there's no weeds, because Kanzira is a weak plant.
It's weak?
It's very weak.
Speaking about manure, what do you feed on? How is your feeding regime?
I am organic, but I don't want to lie that I am 100% organic. I try to be at least 95% organic, because as the weather changes, the global warming, we get new infections, we get new pests coming. So at some point, I use the normal herbicide that we buy, but mostly I use urine from rabbit, which I keep. I keep rabbits and I collect urine. I use it as a herbicide and as a foliar. I will show you just a few in a few. So managing Kanzira is easy.
And now, when it comes to pests and diseases, is it prone to it?
Yes, it is very prone to pests and diseases at some stage, when it's about 2 weeks. When it's about 2 weeks, you will start seeing aphids. If you don't, you know, normally, me, I manage my plant. So I know what to give it. If I plant today, after a week, I know what to give it. After another week, I will know what to do, so that it's not affected by either cold or diseases or pests. Yes.
Okay. Can we broadcast now?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Now, where do we start broadcasting from?
Now, we normally start. It's logical to just start from one point, going to another point. So we will start from this point. You see, wameanza kuweka manure pande hii wakienda hivi. So we'll start here while going there.
Okay.
So that tukifika huko, we don't step again on the farm, kanyaga.
But first, let me look at the seeds. How does it look?
You're a very clever girl, Wewe ni mjanja, hutaki kupanda kitu ingine. Hii mbegu ukiangalia, kuna brown, a bit yellow and green. The brown and the yellow ones, they will grow. But these green ones, even if they grow, they will not, they will not be, because the seeds haven't really dried, matured. And it's not like they haven't matured now. It's maybe when we were harvesting the seeds, they were not matured then. Completely matured. But most of them are matured.
Okay, then let's plant.
So I want to show you a technique for broadcasting. You don't grab a handful, you grab like 4 or 5 tablespoons. And then, you see how, yes, that's a lot. You see this, I want them to come from, let me put this down. When you're broadcasting, the seeds will be coming from here. Not everywhere. You see how my hii yangu imejifunga. So you see. So this one acts like a sprinkler. This, you see,
Okay, let's do this.
Let's do this. And now we'll have to come up.
So we start from here. Okay.
From here, come up, so that we can.
All right.
Tuweke kila pali, And while you are broadcasting, unasimama kwanza mahali pamoja, and then you make sure around you.
Something really?
Yes, you are. You make sure around you. It's filled, and it's about.
Let me have some more.
Yes. It may seem funny, but there's something we are doing.
This is quite interesting, right? This is how you broadcast for Kanzira or Ethiopian kale. This is how you do it. So fancy. But the main aim is to ensure that it's equally scattered around because this is the broadcasting method. But that was just the first part of the show. We are taking a short commercial break and then we take you to the fully matured Kanzira. So don't go too far, we still have a lot for you.
Catch every thrilling moment of the English Premier League. The German FA Cup.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane scores! How many times have you had that?
La Liga. Serie A.
Marcus Thuram! What a start to life in the Milan derby!
And all Manchester City games.
He goes and stones and high!
Live on K24. This season, K24 is your playground for champions. Don't miss out. Tune in and watch the best football from around the world on Maskani ya Machampe live on K24. Game ni 90 lakini ball ni 24/7 hapa K24. Have you watched K24? We would love to hear from you. Send us your feedback on what you like and what you don't like and why. You can use any platform to reach us. We can be reached on Facebook, Twitter, and WhatsApp.